Hey friends, welcome back to Theme Park Guide Productions. Today, we are back here at the wonderful Magic Kingdom. As you can see, the train is just rolling in right behind me. And speaking of trains, today is going to be a special day as I'll be riding Big Thunder Mountain for the first time in over a year. Big Thunder Mountain is one of the most iconic roller coasters anywhere. Yesterday, the ride did just reopen. As I'm filming, it is May 4th. And yes, I'll be over at Hollywood Studios later, which will be in a separate video for Star Wars Day. But here, oh, there's Christian. Hey, guy, hey, we're at his home because he's the Small World doll. He actually just got off the ride.
I did.
Yeah, we're about to ride it today. What do you think of Big Thunder?
It's actually like smoother.
That's what everyone's saying, it's smoother. Today's the second day of when it's open, so let's not waste more time. We'll talk more once we head up there. And then over here is a look at the castle over here, and compared to the last time I did a vlog at Magic Kingdom, I think it's pretty much done. Like, the repaint is complete and it looks really, really good. Yeah, no, it looks so good. It just looks like back in the old times. Oh, I love to have the original colors back. Here we are, guys, coming up to Big Thunder Mountain. This is the first time I've actually seen people in it since 2024. But yeah, from the outside, I could tell they definitely touched this up. It looks really good. It almost looks similar to what I did before, but it just feels so nice again to see this coaster back open. And the wait time right now, surprisingly, was 45 minutes last time we checked. And yesterday it hit 2.5 hours, which is insane. It just shows you how popular Big Thunder Mountain is. Like, I wasn't here yesterday, but I heard opening day was chaotic. Yeah, because like the line was stretching all the way out, like throughout Frontierland. Yeah, it was all the way out over here. And this is like, because I know average Big Thunder Mountain usually boasts maybe like a 45-minute wait, which is what it was right now. Yeah, it still says 45, which is about what it averages normally. But there goes Tiana's. Yeah, this is the first time in a while they've actually had every ride open at Magic Kingdom, which is very exciting. I'm so excited to get back on Big Thunder Mountain. This was my first coaster growing up. Well, it was my first major coaster. The first coaster ever was the Barnstormer, but here it is. Let's see what the wait time is right now. 45 minutes, fantastic. And this does have a very fast moving queue too, so yeah, we'll see. Now, the one thing that I'm really excited to see is the construction that it's on the other side of these walls over here, is because on the ride yes, I did see a POV. I did get spoiled a little bit, so I know what goes on inside, but there is, like, you can see the construction visibly, like, while riding Big Thunder Mountain, and I'm excited. So to kind of give you a sense on what Disney did to Big Thunder Mountain throughout the entire 2025 season was that they retracked the whole coaster from the ground up. So like, think about when the Incredible Hulk coaster got renovated 10 years ago and they retracked the whole ride. The same thing for Big Thunder Mountain. They retracked the entire coaster. I'm not sure who the manufacturer is, if it's similar to when Disneyland renovated their Big Thunder Mountain back in 2014. But it could be that. And then also, not only that, but they have new ride scenes. There are some new ride scenes. Again, there will be spoilers. I'm gonna film the ride. I have my GoPro with me. And so there are some new scenes. I do know it's not the one from Disneyland version that I really wanted, so whatever. And I did hear the queue line saying they did repaint a lot of the scenery, and overall, it's just a refreshed attraction. So Christian's already been on it, and he said it's very smooth, and I've heard from a lot of people that it's butter smooth, so we're gonna see for ourselves.
They're correct on that.
So yeah, we're gonna see for ourselves. Oh, and one more thing to add as well is that they did lower the height requirement for Big Thunder Mountain. So originally, the height requirement was 40 inches, so about 3'4", and so now they changed the height requirement to 38 inches, so the exact same as Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Slinky Dog Dash, which I think is fascinating because, I mean, this one has some pretty good airtime, so I'm excited. This is a good coaster. Like I said, this was my first major coaster growing up. Hey, say hi, Theme Park Guide Productions on YouTube. Like, this was my first coaster growing up. I mean, Barnstormer was my first coaster in general, but this was my first major coaster. And so this, this is a coaster I grew up on. And so excited to see a new generation of people growing up on this coaster. It's gonna be exciting. And look at this. You can see the construction for the new Cars Land coming to Frontierland. Yeah, it feels so weird that Tom Sawyer Island's not here anymore. I miss Tom Sawyer Island. That was like the best place to play games and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a look at the queue line over here. Like I said, it pretty much is the exact same as it was before, but I feel like they've added some new touches. Like, I don't remember this being here. It might have been there before, but I don't remember it being there. And I feel like I haven't seen this water effect working in the wild, so it's nice to see this operating again. Christian's got the watch going on right now. You got time? He said we're almost at 12 minutes in line right now. And looking at the queue line, it is still the exact same as it was before. So there's nothing really new to report over here. I'm not seeing any new changes from what I heard. Everything is pretty much still the same. So got nothing really new to report over here for the queue line. They got some new geysers over here. I remember this, and this looks really nice. I think the ride broke. Can't tell if it broke or it's just a cascade, but at least the front over here looks really good. It almost looks the exact same except there's new track. You can see that new track over here. Almost looks similar, but they did retract the whole coaster. So pretty similar to what it was before. So it's official, Big Thunder Mountain is down right now. They did evacuate part of the queue, however, they're letting us stay here. So they're hoping it's not too long of a downtime. I really hope I get to ride this. If they do force to evacuate the entire queue and they don't open up at all, I'll have to come back tomorrow to ride it. Because I'm not giving up. This is a great ride. I'm not giving up in Big Thunder Mountain like this. Yeah, I hope so. I'm waiting it out. I'm estimating maybe an hour or two, but we'll see. I just realized something. This guy just broke Big Thunder Mountain because he's a Small World doll. Because he like broke Manta at SeaWorld when we were there a few months ago during Seven Seas Food Festival, and
no comment. No comment.
I mean, Cody knows. Cody knows.
I wrote it already. I read it already.
Yeah, he has the credit. Well, it's technically not a new credit. Do you consider Hulk? You don't consider it to be a new credit? Because I don't consider new and old Hulk to be.
Same layout.
Yeah, same layout. I just think it's a retrack.
Yeah, it's less.
But yeah, he broke the ride. Got the other cast members doing a track walk right now, resetting all the different zones, at least. So hopefully, this attraction should be testing soon. It is right now 11:06. We got in line probably around 10 o'clock, so it's been an hour. I know on average, downtime usually takes about an hour, but again, it could be any type of duration. It could be 2 hours, 3 hours. It might even be closed all day, possibly. Hoping that's not the case, but let's hope they get it up soon. Guess what? These are working still, so that's the exact same. And also, better news, Big Thunder Mountain is about to start testing soon, so that's great. Like I said, it's already 11:14, so hopefully they start testing, and hopefully by then it should start opening up. So this is exactly what I figured. Like I said, downtimes are usually about an hour and a half on average. So that's why I'm like, not so bad. All right, great news, guys. Big Thunder Mountain is testing. And you can kind of see from those cars, we'll get a closer up. They did change the colors of the trains. So we'll get a closer look because it's kind of hard to see from here since we're not in that part of the queue anymore. But it is testing now, which is a very good sign. So hopefully they get a few test runs in and a ride through. Should be good to go. This line is moving again. So I imagine they're about to open it up, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And here's a look at more construction for the new Cars Land. This is exciting, guys. That is exciting. At least get to see construction for New Land while we're waiting in line for the ride. So when I do construction updates for Cars Land, this would be a prime spot to get construction updates. All right, guys, here we are. There's like no line now. This is a walk-on. This is awesome. This is awesome. We're getting right into the station. They haven't opened up the trains yet. But so, yep, they're just loading it in. This is awesome, guys. We're so ready. We got row 9 for our first ride on Big Thunder Mountain in over a year. And you guys can see, here's a look at the trains right here. It's a darker shade now, or darker color. And looks really good. It has the same cushioning, same restraints as it was before, but just new colors. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro and we'll grab in a ride on the wildest ride in the wilderness. And there are these happy riders going on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So excited to get back on this ride, guys. All right, we're on Big Thunder Mountain. You ready? Woo! Here we go. Here we go, guys. Big Thunder Mountain. You can see my first reaction to the new version. Oh, that looks cool right there. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, that's new. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was really good. Wow. Oh, they have the waterfall working finally. They finally fixed the waterfall. I'm always here. Oh, that was good. Wow, that was really good. That was really good. Oh, it's like out of control. That's awesome. That's really good, guys. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! I can definitely tell it's much smoother. Whoa! Yeah, whoa! Yeah, definitely not as aggressive, but much smoother. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That was the first half. Here's the second part. Is that working? Then you got that nice iconic view of Disney World. And the view line right there. Really good. You got the construction all the way down there. Here we go. Here comes the second part. There's the goat. Yeah! Whoa!
Here, time we go.
Here goes a good moment. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, man. That's all this different profiling there. Oh, there's a good airtime moment. Whoa! Here goes the third scene. This is where I thought this was. Oh, man. Yeah, it's totally different. Wow. Yeah, it's like gold all over the place. That's awesome. That's really funny. That was really interesting. Here we go. Whoa! Here's construction. Whoa!
Definitely a little bit tamer than before, right?
Yeah, it definitely is tamer. Here goes the dinosaur! Dinosaur! Here's the geysers at the end. And that is a ride on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Alright.
So great getting to go back on this ride. I'll do my full review once we get off, but that is definitely really good, guys. And so exiting the ride, they don't have that one like pathway over there where you can really get that iconic view of Big Thunder Mountain. That's currently closed off because of construction. Not sure if that's coming back or not, but they normally have a pathway over there where you can get a really good view, but maybe once Cars Land opens up, maybe that'll come back. But going into my thoughts on the new refurbishment, I can say, in terms of theming, fantastic. Like, the one bat scene, so good, so well done. And I loved the cave scene. The cave scene was so cool. I love they brought the waterfall back. They had not had that back in years, so it was nice getting to see them bring back the waterfall. I thought that was really good. It's a much smoother ride. Like, that was probably like one of the smoothest coasters I think I've ever experienced. And the Golden Nugget scene in that third like lift hill, really, really cool too. It's different compared to the Disneyland version, where the Disneyland you have all that TNT and then things just blow up. So I will say I do prefer that over Disneyland. But the ride itself, really good. Now, in terms of which version do I prefer, I still have to take Disneyland's version over ours, but they're still really good. But I feel like Disneyland's gonna be a little short-lived because we'll have to see how Disneyland Paris's version is once we go over to Paris later this year. Just had a delicious lunch over at Columbia Harbor House, but look at the line for Haunted Mansion. That is crazy. And the wait time's posted 45, so it does move fast, but I'm like, dang. However, the facade construction is still going on right now. Not sure when they're going to complete it, but it is still going on. So when it does finish up, we'll let you guys know. But yep, the facade construction is still going on. Now, Big Thunder Mountain's not the only ride that just came back from refurbishment. We also gotta do Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, which I have done before since they renovated it, if you guys saw my Instagram account, but we haven't done it for the YouTube. So, me and Christian are both gonna go do Buzz Lightyear and see who's gonna win. Have you done it yet since the refurbishment?
Before. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's no, like have you done it since they renovated it? It's really good. Like, it's really good. They did a good job with it. So we're gonna see who's the best of them all. It's gonna be me. If you guys saw my Instagram account, I did not do good at all when I did it during cast previews, but it's a 45-minute wait, which is not too bad for Buzz Lightyear. So I say we do it. And then pretty much most of the ride in terms of like new theming, they haven't really, they added some new lighting here, which is cool. I don't remember no way, it like interacts. That's really cool, because when I did previews, a lot of this wasn't really working. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, a lot of this wasn't on last time I rode this. But yeah, all this is like new paint, which is really nice to see. It looks the exact same, but they really touched it up, so that's really, really exciting. Another thing that is different from Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin is that the soundtrack is different. Like back then, it had like it was like a military kind of soundtrack. It was just like drums. It's like you're getting ready for boot camp in a way, but now it feels more like sci-fi. So that's another change here for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Again, I kind of covered this on my Instagram, but I haven't covered it on my YouTube channel. So I will say this is definitely an improvement, and I'm excited to kind of show you guys some of the scenes and stuff on the ride, even though I'll be focusing on shooting at targets. But yeah, so far, definitely some differences here.
Challenge to 2-1 trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. The evil Emperor Star.
Okay guys, here we go. So look at the room over here. It's mostly the same, but they did like freshen up. Looks a lot more vibrant now. And the difference here is with the ride vehicles, it is now like hands-free or like hands-on blaster. Not hands-free, hands-on blaster. So you can literally just grab it and just shoot. So compared to before where you had the lap bar that would like come on down on you, and then you wouldn't be able to move the blaster that much. Now you can just freely grab it and just start shooting. Pretty awesome. Very, very neat, and I really like that Disney did this for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Like I mentioned before, these are all now hands-on, and the targets are a lot different now. And you can see right here, you got new screens to kind of like keep track of your score. And you can see as you're shooting, the screens kind of interact with your targets now. Super, super cool. Yeah, this room's pretty much the same. Over here, they go to this room. It's a lot different over here. I didn't realize my target is green. Last time it was red. There's a really good target over here that's like really, really good. Gets you a lot of points. Now over here is the biggest change right here, is that now they changed this to like, there used to be a room where there's like a red light, now they changed it, they added some theming to it, before we get into the screen scene. There used to be a target that was like right over here where my target is, it used to be right over there, right before the screen scene, and then this part right here is a lot more high-tech compared to what it used to be. You got all these crazy targets. This is really cool, like very high tech. And yeah, I'm still terrible at this, but I beat Christian. Yeah, no, I'm not good at this ride at all. We got Planetary Pilot. Yeah, but it's overall a very fun shooting dark ride. But yeah, overall, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, definitely an improvement compared to what it used to be. Love the new targets. The audio is really cool. It's more up to date now compared to what it used to be. I liked Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin before, but the theming was starting to age and it was getting pretty outdated. But that was a refreshment, very well done. What did you think, Christian? Yeah. Except we're both not the best at that ride. Yeah, no, but I won this time. Last time I lost both times, but I won this time, which is good. And it was overall just a very fun ride. All right, we're gonna end over this short video today. Today we were mainly here to do Big Thunder Mountain, and then also we rode Buzz Lightyear. We also did Space Mountain just off camera though. Space Mountain was running great today. But now we're gonna head over and do our second video, which will be separate from this video. That'll be over at Hollywood Studios because we're gonna do Star Wars Day. And I got a really funny Star Wars costume, so that was gonna be fun. Yeah. And yeah, this is a fun day at Magic Kingdom. Definitely a little busy today, not gonna lie. Wait times are kind of high. I mean, wait times are average, but volume of crowds today is really high. So I was kind of surprised to see a lot of people here today. But great visit regardless. Without further ado, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe as well for more videos in the future if you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to turn those post notifications so you guys know when I upload a new video. And as always, make sure to check out Theme Park Guide Productions as well on all social media platforms. Link tree will be in the description below. See you guys next time, and as always, you are clear for dispatch.